Hi all, and welcome to the We're Haunted channel. My name is Tim, and today is Ghostly Tales Day. Unfortunately, it's a little bit later than usual. I've had other commitments, and as you can probably tell, I unfortunately have a cold. Now, you'll just have to bear with me through this. This story is a possible yowie encounter, as you can tell by the photo. Now, this isn't my encounter. This was my dad's encounter. This happened a couple of years back. I was only a little fellow when this happened. I am now nearly 30. So this is quite some time ago. Anyway, he was spending some time at my auntie and uncle's house in Walker, New South Wales. Now, their house was on top of a hill backed into the bush, so this could have been anything. But anyway, the story goes, he was walking outside at about 11 o'clock at night to throw some rubbish out, and he was walking down a set of stairs. And when you go down these set of stairs, you go down a set of stairs onto a platform, you turn the corner and go back down another set of stairs. So he got to the platform, and when he got there, the dogs in the backyard, out like their cattle dog and a little Maltese cross Shih Tzu, were out the back whinging and carrying on, and they were out the other end of the yard, so they were sort of freaking out. Anyway, my dad had turned to look in the direction of this, and he could hear and see this figure behind the fence. Now, the fence is about a 5 to 6 foot fence. This thing was crouching down behind the fence, and all my dad could see was glowing red eyes, just like this in this photo. Now, he stopped and hesitated for a little bit, and then it growled, and he said it didn't sound like a dog growl, so this was a very unique growl to him. All he did, he didn't put the rubbish out, he just went back upstairs, he went back inside and didn't go back out. Every time he stayed there at my auntie and uncle's house, he never went out at night, just in case something like this would happen again. Now, as always though, you be the judge of this story. My dad believes it was a possible yowie encounter because the growl didn't seem normal to him, and it was pretty big and hairy, as he said. And like I said, it was crouched down behind the fence, so it was clearly peeking over to have a look at the dogs, and my dad coming down the stairs. So yeah, a bit of an interesting story growing up hearing that, and I always had a look in the bush when I went to my auntie and uncle's, but at the time I was never really there in the night time, so I didn't have that problem. So that's it for Ghostly Tales this week.